Yeah, it's like with the social media stuff. But go down here and use AI to create social content out of thin air. Like this was cool. Hell, let's just do that.
That. A bit of that. There we go. All right, we just gotta wait for this thing to pull up, and we rolling here. We rolling here. Yeah. Might be like those douchebags, you know. Oh, I'm gonna be like a douchebag. Oh, I'm gonna be like a douchebag today, baby. I'm gonna button up my jersey just a little bit. Might end up freaking, unbuttoning it at some point, but we gonna roll with it. Oh, we rolling with it. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. I believe we are ready. Just gotta situate here. Okay, we are ready to go. Well, let's play 2. Yeah. What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Guardians live stream. We got 2 today, thanks to Mother Nature once again getting involved last night. As the first game of this doubleheader will feature the Guardians and, of course, the Reds. Same pitching matchup as was supposed to happen last night. So Joey Cantillo, I wish. No, Slade Ciccone versus Chase Burns. With that being said, let's get into the lineups, starting with the visiting Cleveland Guardians. Leading off in left field is Steven Kwan. Batting second, third baseman Jose Ramirez. Batting third, designated hitter Chase DeLauder. Batting cleanup, second baseman Travis Bizana. Batting fifth, shortstop Brian Rocchio. Batting sixth, first baseman Kyle Manzardo. Batting seventh, in right field, Angel Martinez. Batting eighth, in the squat, Patrick Bailey. And batting ninth in center field, Petey Halpin. Of course, on the mound is Slade Ciccone. For the Reds, their lineup, I think, is a little bit different than what was supposed to happen last night. Leading off at shortstop, Elliot De La Cruz. Batting second, first baseman Sal Stewart. Batting third, right fielder J.J. Bleday. Batting cleanup, third baseman Eugenio Suarez. Batting fifth, designated hitter Nathaniel Lowe. Or Lowe. Now, looks like Brandon Lowe, Nathaniel Lowe. I don't even know. Who cares? Batting sixth in the squat, Tyler Stevenson. Batting seventh in center field, Dane Myers. Batting eighth at second base, the rookie Edwin Arroyo. And batting ninth in left field, TJ Friedel. On the mound for the Reds, of course, is I almost said Corbin Burns. No. Chase Burns. All right, get rid of that. All righty. We are almost ready for game time here, about a few minutes. All right. There's no other games on right now, so I'm just going to have to watch MLB Tonight or whatever. What is this show that they have? MLB Central. Okay. So, this is interesting, right? I was looking through Twitter earlier, okay? And apparently Fangraphs posted a trade proposal. And it's an interesting one. And it features these 2 teams. And here's what they cooked up. The Guardians acquired J.J. Bleday and Nathaniel Lowe. Okay. From the Reds for Khalil Watson, who we got in the Josh Bell trade, Jacob Cozart, and Franco Ailman. Okay, all I'm going to say is take Ailman out of this trade, and we got a deal. I believe Bleday has 2.5 years of control, which is fantastic. He would be perfect with Kwan, if we keep him, and, of course, Chase. And then Nathaniel Lau is a rental, but he would bridge the gap to Ralphie Velasquez next year. I'd do it. I would take Franco Alman out of there, maybe put like someone else, like some lower tier guy, but yeah. I'd do it. I'd do it all day. All day, every day. I wouldn't even regret it either. I'd be like, hell yeah. Gimme. Gimme. Bring them to the good side of Ohio. To the team that's actually good in the state. Consistently good, too. The Reds have had like limited success. Like, they've had spurts, but it's just a shame that the Reds have never really been able to put it together consistently. You know? Last year, they made the wild card round. Got bounced by the Dodgers. Classic. Oh, why are you talking? You know, the Guardians lost to the Tigers. Yeah, I know. It's a bummer. I don't even think the Reds won a game in that series. At least we were able to win a game. We damn near should have beat them. But, you know, the team went feeble at the worst time, just like they're doing now. So there's Stephen Vogt. I'm wearing the Cleveland Buckeyes jersey because I wanted to. Just because I wanted to. The lineup again, Kwan, Ramirez, DeLauder, Bazana, Rocchio, Manzardo, Martinez, Bailey, and Halpin. It's insane that Patrick Bailey is now batting 200. The last time I streamed a game of his, I believe he was batting like in the 180s. He's actually been playing really well. So, beautiful day out in Cincinnati. I know Clevelanders travel really well, especially to Cincy, given the distance. Stephen Kwan just waiting for his turn to go up to the into the batter's box. He's rubbing his bat with the rosin stuff. There's Chase Burns, 19 starts, 12-1 record. I thought he's won his last 11 consecutive decisions, 15-4 in his 19 starts, 12-1, 2.42 ERA, 107 and 2/3 innings, 39 walks, 124 Ks, and a 2.04 opponent average. Remember, I was supposed to stream his start against the Royals, but then I guess he caught a case of the sniffles. Defensive alignment, Friedel, Myers, and Blade in the outfield. And then Suarez, De La Cruz, Arroyo, and Stewart in the infield with Tyler Stevenson, of course, in the squat behind home plate. Beautiful day in Cincinnati. Alfonso Marquez is the crew chief. Steven Chichinski at first. Lance Barrett at second. Malachi Moore is at third. The crew chief, of course, Marquez. There's Stephen Kwan. I'm going to guess these guys are going to try to ambush Chase Burns. Their last game against Tampa, they got one hit, and it was a leadoff double by Kwan. Rasmussen was locked in from the get-go. Yeah. Stephen Kwan's ready to get into the box against Burns. Still waiting. 248 average, 1 home run, 18 RBIs, 351 on base percentage in 98 games. 14 game on base streak, batting 426 with a 509 on base percentage. Damn. Pitch. Way up high, and we are underway from Great American Ballpark. Or as I call it, the Great American Launchpad. The NL version of Yankee Stadium. Here's the 1-0 from Burns. Stares at a strike. 99. Damn. 99. 99. Here's the 1-1 from Burns. Liner foul, left side. It's still crazy that the Guardians scored 13 runs against the Twins in that series opener. Since then, they've scored 12 runs in total. 1-2. Inside ball. They got to get after Burns here. Ty France, man, he's cooking. Sheesh. 2-2 count for Quan. Pitch. Chopper to third. And Suarez gets him out. Suarez, of course, came back to the Reds this offseason, where he got a start. Here's Jose Ramirez, 10 home runs, 35 RBIs, 335 on base, 236 average in 76 games. He missed like 3 weeks with a hamate bone injury that he needed surgery on. He hurt his wrist on a foul ball against the Tigers. Same game as Chase DeLauder and Angel Martinez's injuries. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Oh, these guys are going to get cooked. I can already tell. These guys are going to get barbecued by freaking Burns. Oh, wait, hold up. There we go. Here's the 0-2. Oh, he almost went. God, these guys are too damn trigger happy, man. They got to make Burns work. At least if you're not going to hit off of him, you're at least going to make him work and make that pitch count go up. Here's the 1-2. Lines it in the right field, base hit. So we will not get no hit today, baby. And J-Ram, of course, is going to get a hit because that's what he does. I saw a messed up stat that said the Guardians are 0-5 since he came back. 24 game on base streak versus the Reds. 404 average, 493 on base percentage for J-Ram. Damn. Think about that. We face them 6-7 games every year. He's got a 24 game on base streak. Damn. Damn. Here's Chase DeLauder, 282 average on the year. Throw to first, gets back in time. Yeah, Burns isn't about to let Ramirez cook him on the freaking base paths. That was close. He got back in time. It would be such a J-Ram thing. It would be such a J-Ram thing to get picked off on this first time. Oh, they're not. I guess they didn't challenge. Okay. Tito. What is that? Kind of a fake swing, almost like a half swing. It was a foul ball, I guess, but DeLauder, 11 home runs, 282 average, 10th in the AL, second among rookies, 50 RBIs on the year as well. Here's the 0-1. Look at this camera angle. This is interesting. Grounder. You dropped it. Oh, no, rookie. And there will be 2 on with 1 out. Oh, no, rookie. George Kirby work. Nice. Arroyo had a good look at it. It just rolled off the glove. It just literally went like it glitched off his glove. That's tough. That could have been a double play, honestly. And here's Travis Pizzana. 239 average. Dude, he was just trying to pull a swingy bunt thing like that, like what happened to us a while back. 9 home runs, 33 RBIs, 335 on base percentage, 239 average in 75 games for Trav since being called up. Here's the 0-1. Pitch. Ball. Okay. Ooh. See, wow. Okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Surprised you didn't challenge that. Here's the 1-1. Ball. A little ooh. Good control there. Not going too far. 2-1 coming to Pizzana. Travis Pizzana. Crikey. Pitch. Ball. 3 straight checks. Oh, that one he went too far. You trying to chop a tree, Trav? That one he went too far. Ooh. Oh, steps off. That's literally what he's doing. Ah, ah. He's like, he's freaking check swing. He's trying to chop a tree. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ah. 2-2. Ball. That one, he didn't even swing at. Full count. All right. Come on, Trav. Give me a base hit or get a walk, you know. Let's make this kid work. Put one in the gap right over there in the corner. Let these boys run. Payoff. Chopper, foul. And we'll rack them up again. Rack them up. Right? Rack them up. I know we're on the road. The scoreboard. Duh. Brian Rocchio on deck. Come on. Payoff. Ah, whoa. He's going to challenge that. He believes there was a ball. This one is actually interesting. I don't know. It's maybe my fingernail. It's ball. Good call, Trav. Hey, let's go. W challenge by Trav. Look how close that was. In the words of J.B. Taylor, that was the length of a bee's dick. And the bases are loaded. And now here comes Brian Rocchio. W challenge by Trav. Hey, yo. W challenge. All this for a double play, I swear to God. Pitch. He's trying to make it 4-0 on one swing. All this for a double play. I swear to God, don't do that to me, freaking Brian. A sac fly would be good here. I would not go mad. I would not be mad. Pitch. Ball. I would not be mad with a sac fly here. A base hit would be amazing, though, because you could get at least 2. If you hit it in the gap, you could score all 3 with how fast Trav is. Oh, he's a speedster. He's a runner. He's a track star. Pitch. Okay. This is going to be caught. Oh, he's back in time, but there's 2 down. Oh, Brian, of course he can't trust you, you bum. You bum. You bum. All he had to do was hit the ball to the outfield, and he couldn't even do that. You bum. Then he almost gets picked off at freaking third. They're not going to score here. Oh, yeah, they're definitely not scoring here. Here's Cal Manzardo. 11 home runs, 32 RBIs in 96 games, 298 on base, 209 average. These guys are they are allergic to scoring with runners with bases loaded. All that work to load the bases, and then the poopy part of the lineup comes up. It's always that, you know. Against the Reds, 417 average, 2 homers, 3 RBIs in 3 games. 5 for 12. Here's the 0-1 from Burns. Fly ball, foul. If he hits a nuke here, I'm going to laugh. I'm just going to laugh. It's like, oh, of course. We all know Kyle. His reputation right now is he's going to strike out or something stupid. Prove me wrong, Kyle. Prove me wrong. Give me a base hit here. Ball. Okay. 1-2 count. Prove me wrong. Give me a base hit here. Come on, Kyle. Here's the 1-2 from Burns. Liner, foul. All this for a strikeout. I swear to God, dude. This would just further tell us that we need to improve the first base position. Strikeouts on the slider, 85. Gee whiz. Incoming slider inside that this bozo freaking swings at and makes himself look stupid. Or he'll stare at a pitch. Pitch. Foul. I'm telling you, he's going to stare at strike 3. I know it's like I sound like I have no faith, but this team, it's what they do. The reputation. It's what these guys do. You can't trust them to score in these spots. Here's the 1-2. Ball inside. Ooh, watch out. Oh, he struck him out. It hit him? But it hit him? And the Guardians are going to score on a freaking hit by pitch. I was like, what is he doing? I saw him take off his stuff. I thought he was going to the dugout or whatever. But he scored. I mean, he's let's see. Oh, I don't know. That's a tough look. There's Tito. They're reviewing it. I think he went too far. Let's see. It might have hit his like right like up here, but it might have just barely hit his arm. His like the end, like this part of his freaking pinky. It might have. If it anything, it probably glanced off of it. It's so hard to look at though, because it's like not definitive. But we know it is 1-0. Thanks to a hit by pitch. 1-0 on a hit by pitch for the moment. Okay, Fubo doesn't want to behave for me right now. Oh, of course. Fubo's going to act up now. Of course. Gotta love Fubo. Okay, so I gotta refresh the page here, guys. Hang on. Fubo is doing this weird thing like we're in. Oh, I guess they okay. So they ruled it wasn't hit by a pitch. Okay. So it's 2-2. Gotta re-rack. Watch, he's gonna strike out now. Watch him strike out now. I swear to God. I swear to God, he's gonna strike out. Oh, he's gonna strike out. Because that's what he does. All right. 2-2. Fouls it off. Pitch. Oh, he absolutely nuked. Gone. Yeah. Oh, that's overrated. Oh, 4. Oh, it's a home run for Kyle Manzardo. That one was grand. Oh, that's tough, buddy. That's tough. Oh, man. Dashy can crash out. Ah! I wish Dashy was live. He'd be crashing out like a mother trucker right now. Should have taken the 1 run like a good boy. His first career grand slam for Kyle Manzardo. Oh, you get trash. USA. He was going to get out. What his reputation? He hit it to right field, and that is a 4-0 lead. Bing! Off of Burns, too. Oh, that's my cut. Totally Kyle. Wow. Grand slam for Kyle Manzardo. We love it. Oh, that was grand. Wow. Okay, okay, now. Way to be the buzzkill, buddy. Way to be the buzzkill. I wish I could put up that freaking clip. Kyle Man's totally Kyle. Totally. Here's the 1-2. Stares at strike 3, and that's the end of the inning. But not before Kyle Manzardo empties the bases with 1 swing, and it's 4-0 Guards. Now, can Slade Ciccone put up a 0? crazy though, man. He went from being 1-0. They ruled that he didn't get hit by the pitch. 2 pitches later, hits it out of the park. Oh, that's tough. That's tough, man. His first career grand slam. Holy Kyle. Oh, Kyle Manzardo grand slam. We are here. That was awesome. Inning, though. Absolutely fantastic inning. Of course. Oh, yeah. You're talking good now, but man, you were saying he ain't going to score. Well, you look at how he's been playing. It's kind of right for me to not have faith because that dude has been struggling. Oh, he's been struggling. Okay. Yeah, Reds are garbage, Karam. Let's be real here. And a normally anemic offense. This is what's insane. We've now scored more runs in the first inning against Chase Burns than we did against Nick Martinez and Rasmussen combined. 0. In fact, we scored more runs in this inning than we did against the Rays in general. That's insane. Oh, Dashy probably crashing out. Slade Ciccone, 20 starts, 4-7 record, 4.60 ERA, 103 2/3 innings, 34 walks, 82 Ks, 282 opponent average, 67.5 first pitch strike percentage, 5th in the AL. Pitch to De La Cruz is a ball. Now, unfortunately, Slade Ciccone has a knack for vomiting up leads, so hopefully he can keep it down, right? Literally, keep it inside. Keep it away. Keep that goose egg on the board. Ball. Oh, strike. Okay. Ellie De La Cruz, 278 average on the year. Five home runs in July, 7 RBIs, 304 average. In June, 185, 1-3. 1-1 coming to pitch. Jammed him. I know he didn't jam him. He freaking went to the warning track. It looked like he jammed him, but damn. That wasn't a jam job. That was a freaking that was a warning track shot. Damn. So Sal Stewart, Blade, Suarez, Lowe, whatever. Stevenson, Myers, Arroyo, and Friedel. Okay. So funny. It jammed him, man. It's almost to the freaking. It's almost to the wall. Oh my god. It's like those pitchers that you see when there's a fly ball and he points up and the ball goes over the fence. It's like, yeah, we know the ball's up there. In fact, it's over there. Here's the 0-1, the Stewart. Whoa. Yeah, Slade, how about you put the ball in the freaking strike zone? Thank you. 21 home runs, 76 RBIs, third in the NL, 329 on base, 253 average for Sal, the first baseman, in 104 games. Here's the 1-1. Well, his bat went one way and the ball went the other. Both are in foul territory. Bo Bichette has had their game postponed. Well, at least he told me now. I don't think I have anybody to replace him, though. In my lineup. Oh, well. Look at the bat. Oh, in a little area in the netting. If that netting wasn't there, that kid would have been decked by a baseball bat. Okay, well, at least I have a spot to put Willie Abreu because Acuna's done, too. I don't have a shortstop. Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, well. Pitch. Up inside, 2-2. But you know the Guardians. They have a tendency to score a lot and then do nothing. Here's the 2-2. Pitch. Grounder. Foul. Christian Scott had his game postponed too. Of course. So I got K and Bieber today. Need them to cook. Yeah. I don't have any shortstop. Right? No, don't. Damn it. 2-2 to Stewart. Pitch. Foul. Can like Slade strike anybody out? I mean, damn. I don't know, but of the pitchers we have, he might be the weakest when it comes to striking dudes out. Cantillo, of course, can. Of course, Gavin, who pitches tonight. Pitch. Ball. Yeah. Gavin pitches tonight against Brady Singer. And again, if the Guardians win these 2 games today, they clinch the Ohio Cup. The Ohio Cup is theirs. So I don't know, they usually don't like to sweep doubleheaders, so we'll see. Foul. God. This isn't even Sal being a tryhard. It's like Slade is just not trying. He's like not forcing a swing and miss. He's trying not to walk him instead of trying to strike him out. If that makes any sense. Here's the payoff. Hopped him up. This will, I believe, stay. Nope, it goes out of play again. Hit by pitch? No. Hit by bat? Yes. Guardians have scored 4 runs. Here's the payoff. Walked him. All that for a walk. Yep, that's Slade for you. Good old Slade Stinconi. This lead is not going to last long with this. Oh, they challenged it, and he lost it. Yeah, you should have just let it go, Patrick. Patrick! Of course.
Welcome back to Central, presented by
It's JJ Blade. Strike. Pitch. Jammed him. Foul. Outside again. This dude just cannot get swing and miss. I have a bad feeling this lead is not going to last long with this loser on the mound. Here's the 0-2. Ball. First hit by pitch overturn I've ever seen. Eternally grateful for. That's so funny. I know, right? Especially because it ended up being 4 runs instead of just 1. Pitch. Fly ball left field. Quan will get over, and he'll make the catch. And then throw it in quickly. Runner stays at first. He's not stupid. Dashy wouldn't care. Nah. Juan, Halpin, and Martinez in the outfield. Ramirez, Rocchio, Pisano, Manzardo in the infield with Bailey behind the plate. Hope my stream is good. Pitch. Here's Suarez, the power hitter. The heavy hitting Eugenio Suarez. Oh, yeah, he's boycotting. That's right. Cowboy. Catman. 75 games, 207 average, 14 home runs on the year. Catman. Hits the 0-1. Grounder foul. Yeah, that dude boycotts his teams more than anything. Am I tripping? Or did I see a video of him a few days ago freaking flaunting an Anaheim Ducks championship ring? What? Boy, you don't even watch hockey like that, man. Man. That'd be like me flaunting a freaking oh no, because all my teams are in my area. That's right. Duh. 0-2 count for Suarez. Here's the 0-2 from Ciccone. Pitch. Oh, he almost went. He almost went. I'm trying to think. Were these two teammates in Arizona? I think so. No, I don't think they were. We got Ciccone before last year. 339 in his career. Wow, home runs. Sheesh. Here's the 1-2. Ball. Slade.
Give you some possible lanes.
Slade, we need you to lock in here, dude. You can be so good, dude. I'm telling you, you can be so good. Needs to lock in. 2-2. Fly ball. Right field. Martinez is there to make the catch. And that'll retire the side. So one guy gets on via a walk, but no runs score. 4-0 Guardians after one. Let's add some more runs. Let's just keep adding runs every inning. Top 2 coming up. Oh, man. Okay. Let me check my stream. Okay. I don't know why my thing keeps pausing. I hate when it does that. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, and let's add some more runs. That was beautiful, though. Freaking Kyle Manzardo, right? At first, he gets hit by a pitch. They challenge it. They're like, you know what? Actually, he didn't get hit by a pitch. So what happens next? Two pitches later, freaking grand slam. Oh man, I don't even think Dashy's watching this game. But I've never seen somebody claim to be a fan of a team and then just consistently boycott. Imagine claiming to be a fan and then he has the gall to challenge other people's fanhood. Calling other fans of other teams bandwagon. Okay, boycott boy. Boycott man, whatever you want to call yourself, boycott boy. Not even a man, he's boycott boy. Captain Boycott. Yeah, that's his nickname now from this point on. Captain Boycott. He calls other people bandwagons, yet he's over here boycotting his teams every year. And then he acts like, making like a billion videos raging about Nick Kroll and Chris Valaika and all them. That's going to get him fired? No. 5 home runs, 19 RBIs for Patrick Bailey with Cleveland and San Francisco. 200 average. And he hits the first pitch foul behind home plate. Out of play. Yeah. 0-2 count for Patty Bailey. Patty Bailey. Hey, pitch. Fouls it off again. Oh, I know this will stay in play. And that's out number 1. Okay. Those who are just tuning in, the Guardians scored on a grand slam by Kyle Manzardo, his first career grand slam. And it came after he was reported he was actually hit by a pitch. They reviewed it, overturned it, and here's Petey Halpin. First pitch ball from Burns. Here's the 1-0. Liner, base hit for Petey. There's your 1-out base runner. Top of the order coming up now. Stephen Kwan just slaps it in the right field. Here's Stephen Kwan, 0 for 1. Pitch. Strike. Mickey Moniak. Now, there's a guy that could be a guardian. He's such a guardian if I've ever seen one. Oh, he is such a guardian. He'd fit in so well here, too. Here's the 0-1. Ball got away, and yeah, Halpin will go to second. Bad pitch. Oh, there we go. Bad job by Stevenson to try to smother it. Just bounced off the protector and dipped off to the on-deck circle there. So now there's a runner in scoring position. Base hit could make it 5-0. Come on, Steven. Here's the 1-1. And that'll get down. Halpin will go to third. Where does he end up? Nope, he stays at third. Okay, smart man. That was way too shallow to try to do anything, crazy. He's fast, but he's not that fast. Oh, look at it. Oh, he's introducing himself to Suarez. How nice. Petey being a good guy. He's introducing himself to freaking Suarez. Like, what's up, man? I'm Petey. How you doing? Oh, that's great. That's great. Here's J-Ram. Ball 1. Single and then scored on the grand slam. 1-0. Ball. Be careful. Ah, yeah, Stevenson. Be careful with that one. All right. Ball inside. 3-0. My God, is he going to try to load the bases again? 44 pitches already for Burns. Here's the 3-0. Pitch. Okay, takes a strike. All right. All this for a double play, I swear to God, dude. 14 home runs versus non-divisional opponents for J-Ram. Wow. 3-1. Fly ball. This might not be enough. I don't know if they're going to test him. Nope. Nope. Well, at least Odor is not being stupid. That was too shallow. And this Parker is too shallow. You'd have to hit it to the wall, I think, to really be able to test. You'd have to really smack it against over the wall. Here's Chase DeLauder. Safe on an error, and then he scored. 50 RBIs on the year. Pitch. Ball. Oh, that's funny. The whole chopping a tree. Ooh. Here's the 1-0 to DeLauder. Throw to first. Got back in time. Stephen Kwan. Chase DeLauder hit a homer. Country roads. 1-0. Swing. Gets in there. Just steal by Kwan. Now you have 2 on in scoring position. Base hit. could potentially add 2 more here if DeLauder can get a base hit here, which he has done a good job of doing that as of late. Here's the 1-1. Strike. Oh, they said DeLauder's 0 for 1. Wow. I guess because there was an error. Yeah. They ruled he was safe on an error. Right? No. 2. Grounder. To second. He will field this one. And that retires the side. Okay, so they did one thing, and that was make Burns work some more. Why even worry about the base runner with 2 outs? You might get a Gavin or JRAM t-shirt. Nice. Bottom second coming up. Up 4-0. Got to keep making Burns work. Especially with it being a doubleheader. You make him get into that bullpen, right? The thing is, though, Tito would probably just have Burns eat this one up, right? Take it on the chin to save the bullpen for game 2. But then again, it's like, you don't know. You really don't know. I'll be right back. We are back and ready to roll. Here's Nathaniel Lau. 7 home runs in 35 games against the Guardians. Quick 0-2 count for Saccone. Here's the 0-2 to Low. Pitch. Ball. Force. Here's the 1-2. Ball. Yeah, of course, Slade's gonna just do the unnecessary stuff. Just unnecessary. Damn. Here's the 2-2. Foul. Come on, Slade. Put these guys away, man. What are we doing here? God. Unnecessary, man. So unnecessary. Like, Slade is a good pitcher, man. He just needs to have the ability to put guys away. Here's the 2-2. Fouls that one off. Wow. Oh, that was Terang. Yeah, Terang rang. Yeah. Tung Tung Saray. Sahur. Pitch. Fly ball left field. Kwan comes in, makes the catch, 1 down. Yeah, why even worry about the runner on base? Well, because, I mean, the only time you don't really have to worry about a runner on, a runner on base is if you're up by like 4 runs in the 9th and they have 1 guy on, because that run ain't going to do nothing. In this case, we had 2 on with 2 out, and a base hit would have made it 6-0. So they really had to worry about the runner. First pitch is outside to Stevenson. 244 average for the catcher. Oh, dude, Slade. Slade is just itching to give up runs. I swear he is. Times have I seen Slade start where we get a big lead and then he just blows it away. Blows it in record time. 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1. One pitch. All 3. Chip Bailey has to call a good game too. They got to be cohesive. Oh, they got to be cohesive. There's Parker Messick with Joey Cantillo and Tanner Bybee. Pitch. Liner in the left field. Base hit. Okay. That'll bring up Dane Myers. Wonder what players talk about when they're on the bases. 3 home runs on the year for Dane in 71 games. Pitch. Check swing. They say he went too far. Just a little too far. Just a tad. Here's the 0-1. Move. Fouled it off. Slade just has the inability to put guys away. No matter what he throws, it's either a ball or it's a foul ball or a fly out. Ball. He's trying to, nibble or whatever, trying to pinpoint. And it ain't doing shit. I'm telling you, this lead is going to vanish. I hate to be like that, but it's just the way that this guy is right now. Foul. He has the inability to put guys away. Wow. Giants 45-61. Brewers 66-40.
Defensively, it's been excellent. But first, let's look at the Brewers here.
257 average for Dane. Edwin Arroyo on deck. Pitch. Right over the glove of Bazana, and there's 2 on. Here we go. Yep. Loser doing it again. Oh, he's doing it again. This guy literally cannot get strikeouts. He needs a double play more than anything right now, literally. This pitcher, literally, this dude cannot do anything right now. Oh, wow, Draymond Green back to the Warriors on a 1-year, $27 million deal. Well, that was expected. Yeah. That was expected. People actually thought he was going to leave. That's cute. The Reds are going to score at least 1 run in this inning. They're going to score at least 1. Oh, 1? Ball. Richard, his ball, the balls he throws aren't even like a nibble. Like, they're close. They're like not even in the same area code, dude. When he throws a ball, that's not even close. His Slade, the objective should be to get strikeouts. Then he wasn't even paying attention. Oh my God, Slade. Oh my God, this guy's a doof. Ugh. Liner foul. 1-2. It would be so funny if TJ Friedel hit a grand slam off this scrub. Or something. Like I said, he has a knack for giving up leads right after we get him. Pitch. Ball. He's literally putting a ball everywhere but the zone. We could have like a 20 run lead, and he'd probably find a way to give up like 16 runs. It's just the way he is. Pitch. Fly ball, left field. Quan is there. He will make the catch. 2 down. Okay. That'll bring up TJ Friedel. Spencer Steele on the injury report. 10-day IL right wrist injury. 98 games, 16 homers, 40 RBIs, 238 average. Only player in the majors with 10-plus starts at 4 positions this season, excluding DH. Talk about versatility. Here's the pitch. And Friedel to right. Martinez will camp underneath it and gets the 3rd out. Took a little bit, but he got out of that one with no trouble at all, with no runs scored. We go to the 3rd, up 4-0. Yeah, Draymond Green back to the Warriors. Like anybody had any, like that was like, of course it's going to happen. Did y'all really think he was going to leave Golden State? Nah. He only didn't pick up his option and stuff because he wanted to see if they could get LeBron. He wanted to be able to facilitate LeBron. But of course, he went to Philly. So, yeah. Now, as far as what I think the Cavs are going to do next, that's interesting. Kuminga, DeRozan, obviously Harden. I think 2 of those 3 guys would be Cavaliers. Harden's a guarantee at this point, pretty much. It's a formality. They just got to get it figured out. Kuminga, I heard that the brass of the Cavs, I think it's Kobe Altman. I think Kobe's going to meet with Kuminga or his agent to discuss the final, I guess, stages of this. So hopefully they can get that figured out, and then we'll move on from there. Do I think we're going to get DeRozan? Probably not. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I don't know where we'd play him, right? Have him be like a number 2. To be fair, though, if we brought in DeRozan and said, we change our mind on Harden, that'd be kind of low, wouldn't it? Because he wanted to stay here. I don't know what they're going to do. Would DeRozan accept a bench role? No, probably not. You only have 5 spots on the court. And of course, you'd have Mitchell, Harden, probably Kuminga if we bring him in. And then you're going to have Mobley and Allen as your big guys. Hazonia is probably going to play, the 4? Maybe the 3? Here's Pizzana. First pitch is a strike. He thought about challenging, but thought against it. Good idea. Pizzana walked his last time up to set up the grand slam. Here's the 0-1. Ball. Burns at 52 pitches. Cicconi's at 45. We need Ciccone to at least go 6 innings. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. We got 8 foot on that pitch. Ugh. 1-2 coming to Bazana. Ball. Bazana, Rocchio, and Manzardo duo. 2-2. Pitch. Foul. Okay, so he got on base. Let's go, Bez. All right, you walked him. Nice. I had to. I'm gonna have to refresh my thing here because it's tripping up again. Oh, it's tripping up again. I'm gonna refresh it. Hang on, guys. What a time for it to start messing up. All right. But I'll keep track on my phone here. And they caught him stealing. Okay, come on, Trav. What are we doing? Well, trying to get aggressive, and it bites him in the ass, of course. Thing's slowing down again. Oh, I cannot wait to get a new freaking internet provider. I cannot wait to get a new provider. Next week, new internet provider comes through. That'll be fun. Oh, it'll be so much fun. Oh, fun. Yeah. Yeah. 3-0 count for Rocchio. After they got Pisano trying to steal. 3-1. Oh, Trav. Of course. Right field foul. Not by much, though. Not by much. Got to do it again. Do it again. Yeah, by only a few meters. Not even. Barely a foot or two. Mm. Pitch. Fly ball or to right center. Easy pickings for Dane Myers. And it did take him to the wall, though. Here's Kyle Manzardo. First, it was reported he got hit by a pitch. Reds reviewed it, ruled that it was a ball. And then, bang, hits a grand slam right after. His first career salami. Swing and a miss. Oh, fouled off. Okay. Grand Slams versus the Reds. Travis Hafner in 06. J-Ram 2022. Santana last year. 3 of them were in Cincinnati, by the way. Wow. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, dude. Wow, dude, that's crazy, man. Oh. Pitch. Oh my God, this cat runs in here and immediately starts rubbing up against my foot. Don't start trying to attack my feet now, you hear? Cat. Pitch. Ball. Oh, it's a strike. Oh, it's a strike. He went as he challenged it. I mean, he went after it. That's why. He got fooled. Oh, he got fooled. Oh no, buddy got fooled like a bitch. This will be the 68th pitch of the day for Burns. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So, inning's over. The hell? Oh, my microphone? Okay. I'll fix that here in a moment. Bottom third coming up. Right back.
Not sure how you got a camera in my house last Friday, but we did. Great stuff there. It's time for the freak out factor and saying hello. Good morning and good to Anthony Castro of MLB. Anthony. Something's kicking in. It's like working out a little bit food. Something in it. Yeah, it's easier. How about this works at the top? It's sort of freak out factor. Trade deadline. Is this coming Monday? Where is that on freak out factor?
Okay. All right, I think we're back now, guys. We all good now? Cruz from Red looked good in Tribe uniform. I don't think we would ever trade for Ellie De La Cruz. But I would love him. An infield, like next year, consisting of Rafi, Bazana, De La Cruz, and Ramirez. You know how insane that would be? Here's Ellie De La Cruz. Ball one. Fly out first time for De La Cruz. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. They can't buy her. Oh, this is from before this game. Anthony Castrovin's pitch. Strike. It's funny. He said they can't buy a run. We have 4 now. Yeah, they obliterated Ryan. And they proceeded to score 12 runs the next 6 games. Most of those runs were against the Twins. Here's the 2-2. Pitch. He hits it in the left center. Halpin comes in to get it. He'll throw it in the second. De La Cruz is coming in. He's out at second base. That's what happens when you're down 4 runs and you're just trying to manufacture something. Getting over aggressive. Let's see if they challenge this. They might look at it. They might look at this. No? Guess not. Should have stayed at first. But again, you're down 4-0. You're trying to manufacture something, and you get gunned down for it. That's all everyone's going to talk about now from now until next Monday, or this Monday, or whatever. What are the Yankees gonna do? This hat down here is like getting all head buddy with my foot. Here's the 1-0 to Stewart. Strike. He helping being a dog. 1-1 or 2-1 count. This cat over here is trolling me right now. Oh. Arrgh. 2-1. Ball. Arrgh. Arrgh. You know what? I gotta show the people what you're doing. This is the freaking culprit right here. Little booger. Ah. Little booger. Mwah. I love you so much, though. You're a booger, but I love you. Who's down there? And here's Stewart. Fly ball. Back and gone. There you go. Sal Stewart. 22nd home run of the year. 4-1 Guards. Here we go again. Oh, Slade Stinconi, I freaking despise you, brother. Oh, Slade Stinconi. I thought Tanner Bybee was the weakest pitcher on our staff. No, Tanner just has been he's had a horrible case of bubble guts as of late. Literally, he's giving up runs like crazy, but he's been better. Slade just stinks. He'd be a good reliever. Strike. Oh boy. Here's the 1-1. Strike. Stinconi's starting to give up runs again. I knew he was going to happen. This cat is freaking out right now. I got this cat crashing out right now. What's this cat doing over here? Ball. Arr. I'm just fooling around with this cat. Wow. Hey, no! Damn you! This cat over here bit me. Damn you! Ugh. He got him. Struck him out. Wow, he actually struck out somebody. Shocker. Oh, he struck him out all right. Damn. Me and him fooling around over here. Rrr. 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 Pitch is a ball. Rrr. Here is Eugenio Suarez.
These are the new smoke at firehouse. We were founded by no grinding, melting, toasting, smoke and honey to talk.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Takes a firehouse.
Pitch.
Opening hours. Now,
Fouled it off.
for you. Once we
Hang on.
helps it to obesity, lose weight, and keep it off. And now it's open to you through
Hey, yo.
people taking Zepbound once will weigh 8 pounds. Don't you
1-2 count.
don't
Pitch. Foul off for Suarez.
Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or serious allergic reaction. Severe stomach pains include lung pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, taking birth control, taking
Ball.
side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause
Oy.
dehydration and kidney problems. Ask your doctor about Zepbound.
He's 2 for 25. He's taking her taste buds on a trip.
2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So Slade only gives up 1 run that inning on the Sal Stewart home run. There's only a solo shot, but we got to add some more runs now. I always feel uneasy when you have a pitcher like this giving up runs. Oh well.
On the topics, the trade deadline conundrum, and when to walk the big man. Without Alvarez, the Astros went from 4 runs down to have a 4-run 9th inning to beat the Angels. That's coming up top of the hour. Keys to the game presented by Fighting Key. Let's talk a little bit about tonight's game in Miami.
Oh, wow. Will this be Sandy Alcantara's final game with the Marlins? It's possible.
Guys, I say yes.
Broadcast says yes. I'll be bold and say possibly. I don't know. $21 million club option for next year. And they don't even know if next year will even happen. They move him for the right package. So they're not just going to dump him off, obviously. So we're at the top 4 now. Oh, wow. Giants and Brewers. Henderson and Roop tonight. 0-1 count for Martinez, the 7-hitter. Martinez, Bailey, and Halpin duo. Here's the 0-1. Liner, foul. Chopper. CONCACAF champions, CONCACAF club competitions have a new home. All 137 matchups, including CONCACAF Champions Cup, Central American Cup, and Caribbean Cup on Paramount Plus, with select matches airing on CBS Sports Network and CBS Sports Golazo. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 down. Wow. Golazo on CBS Sports Net. Nice. That'll be fun. On Paramount, too. The Champions Cup. Yeah. That was the competition that the Crew were in a couple years ago. Patrick Bailey fouled out his first time up. Foul. That's great. He's at 72 pitches. Here's the 0-1. And Bailey! Right field. Caught by Blade. That ball hung in the air forever. For a day and a half. Got off the end of the bat. 33 pitches in the first, 17 in the second, 18 in the third, and 5 in the fourth so far, with 2 outs already. But I think the damage might have already been done. He's not going to go deeper into this game. He's got 73 pitches right now in the fourth. He might be able to get through 6. But knowing how the top of the order for the Guardians has been, hard to say. Here's the 0-1 to Halpin. Fly ball. Easy for Myers again. Outnumbered 3. 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 4. Oh.
The real engineer is like legend.
Wow. Oh, the contract is the same Green opted out of to give the Warriors flexibility.
Sweet.
CJ Stroud, first day of 7th grade. Damn. Damn. Stroud used to have aura. Now he doesn't really have any. Got his haircut. Yeah. MLS owners expected to hear presentation on significant changes to structure of roster rules, centered around more open salary cap system. Interesting. Yeah.
Presented by started the first game of the day. It's a doubleheader with the Reds and last.
Owners have had conversations with other teams on Adley, Rutschman, Jackson, Holiday, and Colton Cowser. Wow. They're not going to trade those guys, right? They're not going to do that. That was the core they brought together. Was going to take them to the promised land. They just haven't performed. Well, I mean, Hammond's injured. Barely seen the other two. There's Pittsburgh. Wow. Chandler against Fott. Okay. Pitch. Beautiful strike from Ciccone. Nathaniel Lau fly out his first time up. Bottom 4. Grounder. Fair ball in the right field. Hey, Martinez, what are you doing, bro? You just gonna watch it go? God. Why don't you just walk over there and get the ball? Freaking scroll. Here we go. Here comes the opponent comeback. Here comes the opponent comeback. I think that went off of Manzardo's glove. Here comes the comeback. You know it's going to happen. It happens every time against Ciccone. It's Ciccone for you. Mm-hmm. Ooh. What the hell? Stevenson. Fouls it off. Yep, here comes the comeback.
I think that for now, just probably more likely to go than Jack Nello, just going by what Joel had to say about that.
Oh, Stinkoni. Here's the 0-1. Grounder. Oh. Pretty sad how I got to think like that, but that's just the way it is. It's the way it is with this guy. He doesn't put guys away, really. And, yeah. Here's the 0-2 coming up. Pitch. Ball. It's not even close. Sinker, 4-seam. Wow. Here's the 1-2. And they ring them up, but we have a challenge. That was close. And they ruled that it was a ball. Dude, Slade freaking Ciccone stinks, dude. My God. This guy sucks. And yet, Vogt's not gonna, pull him. Pitch. Line of the left field. That's gonna go into the corner. And that'll score a run. So it's 4-2. Stevenson will go to second. Here we go again. Happens every freaking time with Stinconi. Every time. Can't hold a damn lead to save his life. Here we go again with Stinconi. Oh, he's stinky. Oh, he sucks. Ugh. It would be nice if we could add some more runs, though. We did it for Tanner against the Twins. Now, Paul Willis is going to come out. We're trying to keep this lead. How about you stop sucking ass? He's at 72 pitches. Hey, man, you know the objective is let's get outs, right? Slade. I knew this was probably going to happen. I called it. I freaking called it. Emerson Hancock expected to be traded per Jeff Passan. Hancock! Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it at all.
Yes. Introducing the evolution of new Chinese. So please disappears.
1-0 to Myers. Pitch. Ball. Oh my God, Slade, you're pissing me off, dude. Any other pitcher I'd be perfectly fine with, with this lead. Bybee could hold it, I'm sure. Joey Quintillo can. Gavin. Obviously. Parker. Duh. This loser literally cannot hold his own freaking jockstrap right now. Finally gets him out. Like, I wouldn't be tripping out so bad if we could actually score some more runs for him. But you should be able to hold a 4-run lead. And Tim Herron is warming up. Oh, yeah. Good old Hoosier Herron, right? Stephen Vogt.
Tonight later, excited. What do you make of
Oh.
business season right now? This is
I'm gonna punch these guys in the mouth when we come up to the dish again. Especially with it being top of the order coming up. Got to put the finishing touches on freaking Burns, man. Take him out of the game. Here's the 1-0 to Arroyo. Fouls it off.
Curious to see how it all plays out. Winning streaks, losing streaks right now between now and next Monday. It's how this playoff race is going to play out. Yeah. These teams are going to do organizationally going forward. Let's start in the AL West, shall we? The Rangers and the Mariners wrapping up their 4-game series yesterday. Texas took
Slade. It's just the way he is. Pitch. Strike. It's just Slade, man. Like, it's just the way he is. I think Slade can go to the bullpen for sure. And then maybe they trade for a starter if they really, really wanted to.
20 runs allowed in 20 innings. Rangers jump out to a 2-game lead in the AL West right now in that division.
1-2.
Shows we're starting with the positive series.
Oh my goodness. See, like Slade literally cannot throw strikes consistently. He's stinky. He whole ass right now. Garbage pitcher. Grounder, and it gets past Bizana. It's a 4-3 ball game. Hey, Steven. Yahoo, Steven. Take him out. If you want to keep this lead, I would suggest you yank this bum on the mound, please. Just a suggestion. Unless you're fine with blowing a lead, which it's an interesting strategy from a manager. I understand it's only the bottom of the 4th, but if you want to win this game, I would suggest you take him out because, Slade's stinky. He's going to wait until they tie the game or they take the lead. That's what's going to happen. Ball. Slade Ciccone is absolutely garbage. He's been dog crap most of the season. Ball. Like, these things aren't even close to the zone, man. God. This lead is gone, dude. I can already tell you. This lead is gone. You'd think a 4-run lead is safe. Well, at least it is for 4 of our 5 pitchers. Gavin, if you give Gavin, Parker, hell, Tanner, and Joey Cantillo a 4-run lead, oh, it's mostly safe. This bum can't even hold a damn lead, dude. Fouled it off. This dude stinks. The only way we can win for Slade is if we score more runs like, every inning for him. They're going to wait until they're trailing to freaking take him out. I get why they're doing it, because you have a doubleheader, right? Pops him up. Playable for Rocchio. Gets the out, 2 down. Slowly but surely, the Reds are making a comeback. But, you know, that's the Guardians, too. They have a knack for scoring, and I think they're going to take him out now. Yep. Yeah, Vogt's seen enough. He's going to take him out. He's going to bring in Tim Herrin to face De La Cruz. Because this will be, what, the 3rd time through the order coming up? So they're going to take out Ciccone and bring in Herrin. Bringing in the loser Herrin. I know Stephen Vogt didn't really want to do this, but you got Gavin coming up next game. You should be able to trust Gavin to give you at least 7. Hopefully. This is the game I think you wanted to do it. If you're going to have a low-key bullpen influenced game, it's this one. But can I trust Tim Herrin to get this final out? I don't know. Again, I've said many times, I only trust 1, maybe 2 pitchers in this bullpen. Colin Holderman and Cade Smith. That's it. I can't trust anybody else. Well, maybe I do trust Franco Ailman, but he's a youngster. You shouldn't really have to trust him too much. Shouldn't have to put all your faith in a freaking rookie, right? I mean, look at all the guys we signed. Yeah, this is going to end. This lead is gone. Tim Herrin to face De La Cruz. This lead is gone. Oh, Slade. Slade. Oh. I think this is why the Diamondbacks had him in the bullpen. He's good in the bullpen. Get him for like an inning or 2, right? He's got stuff. It's just tonight he couldn't put anybody away. And when you're relying on batted balls, that's like Russian roulette. You know, you're either going to get out of it quickly or you're going to get wrecked. And he didn't get wrecked, but they were getting to him. So they showed last time De La Cruz was at the dish. Got run down at second base trying to extend a single into a double. The Guardians ones came on 1 swing of the bat. 23rd outfield assist for the Guardians this season. 3rd most in the AL. Yeah, I mean, it's mainly Guan and Halpin, too. With a little bit of Martinez. The Waters had some as well. Yep. 42 games, 1-4 record. 3.24 ERA, 33 innings. 19 walks, 28 Ks, 219 opponent average. Pitch. Foul. This lead is gone. Oh, this lead is more than gone. Freaking Guardians, dude. Freaking Slade's Cincinnati stinks. Oh, he stinks. Chomper. And they are not going to get a play on it. Perfectly executed. It was far too slow, and De La Cruz is far too fast. Perfectly executed. Oh, this lead is gone, dude. This lead is going to be gone in no time.
Second longest in baseball, the longest in since 2015 without being in the playoffs. At some point, Boston's clap is protected what they find out in the season.
He set up a 4-1 lead. You'd think a 4-1 lead would be safe for a normal team. This team ain't normal. It's the days of having dominant starting pitching every day, every fifth day, every day. The rotation, the domination, the old days was elite. It was beautiful. You know, Prime, Kluber, Power, when he wasn't a nutcase, Carrasco in his prime, before the injuries, or injury, Salazar, before he fell off a cliff, mainly because of injury. It was fun. Every day, it was like someone just went out and shoved. Never had to worry. With prime Corey Kluber, you give him 4 runs, it was a W. Now here we are with Slade Cincinnati. Ball in the dirt against Sal Stewart, who homered his first time up, or last time. Well, yeah, his first time up. No. Well, he homered last time up, yeah. This lead is gone. This lead is more than gone. Pitch. Foul.
The Padres are the clear with the money that they spent.
Stephen Vogt might be he's super unserious sometimes.
Going back a few years, and
It's different with him when he can't just, when his starter doesn't go deep and then he has to actually use his bullpen instead of just going to the back 3. It's easy for him when he just has to watch his starter shove for 6, 7, 8 innings, 7 innings, 6, 7. Now he's got a bum-ass reliever out here who can't freaking throw strikes either.
we're going to probably be aging at the same page to where there's a strong shot of it. Yes, goes yes, you bring in balance from the having younger guys, but this team is
Off pitch coming up.
trouble. But we move into the
Pounder, base hit into left. One's going to score. De La Cruz is coming around. And he will score. 5-3 Reds. Congratulations, Guardians. You just floundered a freaking 4-run lead. Freaking bum-ass team, dude. Bum-ass team. But yeah, Stephen Vogt. Yeah. Wait until it's a 1-run lead to yank freaking Cincinnati. Good job, you losers. Garbage ass team, dude. 4 runs in an inning and then they do nothing after.
in the surging Pirates right now. So
This was probably going to happen. Of course, they went to Tim freaking Herron, too. Why him?
contracts.
Garbage ass team, dude. I would just completely reshape this bullpen. You can't trust anybody. Really, you can't. And he's still second. Oh. Only this loser ass team could bottle a freaking 4-run lead. Slowly but surely. Mm-hmm. Because Stephen Vogt went from Stinky Slade to Tim Herron. Why Herron? I don't know. Grounder to second. Throws it over, got him out. Inning over, but not before the Reds take a 5-4 lead because, Stephen Vogt went from garbage ass starter to garbage ass reliever. Like I said, I miss the days of having a dominant starting pitching staff and a good bullpen that you could trust every freaking pitcher. I need to redo this bullpen, dude. Oh my god. Either that or Carl Willis has completely lost his fastball when it comes to developing relievers. These guys stink. You know how bad it is that our best reliever besides Cade is Colin Holderman? But of course, they only score 4 runs in 1 inning and then do nothing else after. It's the Guardians of 2026. Score all your runs in 1 inning and then do jack squat after. But you should be able to hold a 4-1 lead. You should be able to hold a 4-1 lead. Right? But that's Cade, though. I asked the Guardians. I asked the.
Good win for the Marlins or a worse loss for the Phillies. And that's good win for the Marlins. They do win for the Marlins. If you go out there and you have Zach Fuller on the mound, you're able to put some pressure on him. You bring in the rent to the game. You actually fight it off. And you watch the walk off right there. Some people are gonna say, "Hey, they shouldn't."
But yet Gavin was able to. Well, Tanner, they scored every freaking time they were at the plate.
That's why you play the things out. No other one of the best close in the game. The Marlins, you go out, they're a scrappy team. They're going to put the bat on the ball. I think you have to give them some love, especially after the stress that they've been through. There was some signs early in the game.
Here's the pitch. High ball 1.
Here we go again. Got Wheeler on the mound.
For the order for the Guardians.
Straight.
Burns at 76 pitches.
I think we're going.
Here's the 1-0. Strike. Yeah, watch the Guardians offense do jack squat the rest of the game now. Since the All-Star break, 471 average, 5 multi-hit games. 6-game hitting streak for Quan. Strike.
Can you get to the Braves? And they're starting to lose contact again. With the Braves. As you're watching the Phillies series, and if I took any team and I look at their schedule, and for some reason it
swings it up. Steven, your logic sucks, dude. You stare at a pitch in the zone and swing at something that's so far in the dirt it looks like it was going to try and bury a hole, dig a hole in it. Now these guys are ass backwards. Oh yeah, another game where they score.
Marlins were on there. Does the 12-game losing streak increase that pressure or take a little more pressure off those expectations? I think it makes the decision easier.
Turner in the right field. That's J-Ram getting it going. And he's going to stop it first. He thought about going to second. He really thought about it, but he'll stay at first. With 1 down.
They will flip by the end of the year. Let us know on X or MLB Now. Show you our responses. Show. When we come back on MLB Now, the Red Sox won't get in on Monday.
Here's Chase Slaughter over 2.
Trade deadline.
Pitch. Ball. And J-Ram steals second. There's J-Ram for you, being a menace on the bases. Tying run in scoring position. Now, can we bring him home?
Whereas the industry advisors help anticipate the market forces in play for a competitive edge. You're looking for
He's still in third. Save. Just stole 2 bases. He's like, fine, I'll do it myself. I'm stealing bases like a madman. Oh, he didn't even have. Okay, he didn't even get close. I don't even think. Or did he have the ball? I don't even know. Well, anyways, the tying runs at third. 1-1 count for DeLauder. Steal home. Do it. You won't. Do it. Steal home. I dare you. Ball. Oh, be careful. He would steal home too. He would, but he's not going to do it against the righty, especially against freaking Burns.
That's some energy. God, that's always going to be live on for the winning stories.
Here's the 2-1 to left. That will get the run home. And we are tied at 5. Well, I'll just say that's all JRAM. That is all 1000% JRAM. Literally, that was all JRAM. Wow. JRAM's aggressiveness tied that game. So here's Bazana, who walks on the day.
2 new dish stores. Each city on Channel 8, 1776 Harbor on Channel 1. Plus these channels.
Stolen bases and then scores on the sack fly. That's what you love. Bullying them on the base paths. Here's the 1-0. Come on, Trav. Bazana. Grounder foul. Man, we love.
That's the lunch business things. So authors across the country have written books and published them with Age Publishing. If you
Okay. Here's the 1-1 to Bazana. Travis Bazana. Travis. Ball in the dirt. Who walks on the run for Trav? So that was a sack fly for Chase the Lauder. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Travis Bazana. Travis Bazana. Come on now, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Bitch. Right up the middle to De La Cruz, who throws him out. And that is it for the 5th. But not before J-Ram, with his uber-aggressive style, gets on base with a single, proceeds to steal 2 bags, and then score on the sac fly. Where would we be without J-Ram? Well, yeah, garbage. AL wild card. Look at that. Entering July 3rd to now. It's crazy.
For the athletic, Jen, great to see you. One of the biggest factors behind this Red Sox turnaround.
Yeah, it's been a pretty remarkable turnaround, as you guys have mentioned there. Really, I think since the end of June, have
Or July 26th. Okay.
14 games below.
July. Yeah. Right, let me check my stream here. Oh. Yeah, if the Guardians win this game, which is still very much possible, they win this game, they essentially secure a split at least, at worst, of the Ohio Cup. And then you get Gavin in the game too. Win this game, bro. They might win this whole. They might just sweep these guys. I don't know. I'm not going to say that. We don't sweep guys anymore. Although we did against the Marlins. We did to the Marlins. Dude, we swept the Marlins and then sent them into a tailspin. Okay. You know the Guardians got to make things difficult. That's what they do. See what we get out of the freaking relievers this time around. So Franco Ailman will be in against Suarez. Here's one of the younger rookies. Pitch. Funky looking windup style. I like it. 96. Hey, yo. Oh, boy. 11 games, 154 ERA, 11 and 2/3 innings, 5 walks, 11 Ks, 195 opponent average. Ooh, right on the edge of the zone. No challenge from Suarez. A flyout and a strikeout for Suarez as they have someone in the pen for the Reds warming up. Pitch. Struck him out. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, Suarez.
Jim, why do you think Boston liked me?
That'll bring up Nathaniel Lau. One down.
Trade is how aggressive and uncomfortable, frankly, it was.
This is very interesting. Like, look at him in the windup style. Like he hesitates for a second, then he throws. It's interesting. A flyout, a double, and a run for Lowe. Pitch. Foul. 1-1. Guardians 1 game over 500. Reds are 6 games under. Guardians have lost 5 in a row, too. Pitch. Do 1 count for Lowe. Foul. Evens the count. Two for Stevenson. I mean, for Lowe. He struck him out. Damn, Franco. Okay. 2 down. That'll bring up Tyler Stevenson.
Trade deadline, they have a trade.
Yeah, it's a big 6 games coming up for the guards heading into the deadline. I don't think we played on the deadline this year. What was it, like last year or a couple years ago? We played on the deadline. I think it was before the deadline against the Tigers. That's right. Yeah. I remember now. How about the game that we played against Detroit that I streamed when we traded for Lane Thomas? I was like, let's go, Thomas. Oh. He actually would come up in the postseason. Grand slam off of Tarek Skubal. No big deal. 1-1 for Stevenson. Pitch. Strike right on the bottom of the zone. Okay. Franco Ailman.
To the bullpen, and I think that's
He's Cuban, right? Something like that. Here's the 1-2. Foul.
to add another 5 minutes on to help bolster that. Bruce, I think will
Shows. So it's good return now. Thanks much, Jim. Appreciate the insight. So talk to you down the road.
thanks for having me.
Jimmy Gabbard, healthy.
Here's the 1-2 from Ailman. Pitch. He struck him out. Damn. Go 1, 2, 3 inning. 1 strikeout. 2 strikeout. 3 strikeout. Ha. Oh, baby. Yeah. Frank. Oh, yeah. I'll stop. We go to the 6th, tied at 5.
Continue staying infected, please transmitting HIV through sex. When they are 18 and 80, they targeted fighting test and real human minds.
Serious side effects can occur, including kidney problems and kidney failure. Rare life-threatening side effects include blood with lactic acid and liver problems. Don't take the target if you take the Betalife or cannabis. Tell your healthcare provider about all systems and substance use.
There's a demon. Ooh.
Stop taking your target without talking to your health provider.
What is this now? You can only pick one of these things to happen. From FanDuel Sportsbook. LeBron wins another championship. No. Aaron Rodgers wins a Super Bowl. No. Hell no. Trout wins a World Series. Messi wins another World Cup. And Crosby wins another Stanley. The only one that I would accept is Mike Trout winning a World Series. He deserves it. Now, would it be with the Angels? No. He'd have to do it elsewhere. Angels aren't even getting anywhere close to the World Series anytime soon. They need to get Mike Trout out of the freaking LA. Jake Rogers is being DFA'd? Damn. The mustache is gone. Wow. Okay,
Green possibility.
These days, you've got two choices. Buy a new car. Or make it one you got. Don't like it. Know which one we choose? That's why at Firestone, we have thousands of ASCs.
all right. New pitcher on the mound for the Reds. It is Burke, I believe. A lefty. Yeah, Burke. So, yeah. Burns goes 5 innings, gives up 5 runs. And he's in line for a no decision. Obviously, because J-Ram's aggressiveness. 2 flyouts for Rocchio. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Padres have told teams that if you want access to Mason Miller, nobody's off limits in your organization. True. Like if you want Mason, you have to trade your top guys. Ball. I bet you if teams can't get Mason, they might look at Cade. Because, the Guardians, their resume, they always do that, reputation-wise. They always do that. 2-2. Liner to right. That's going to get in the gap. That's going to go all the way. Oh, nice cutoff. Holds it to a single. I wasn't sure if, that was going to get to the wall or if the right fielder was going to get to it, but he cut it off. And leadoff single for Rocchio. Ooh. If there's one guy I would love to have, it would be like a Mickey Moniak from the Rockies for the outfield. Or Blate. Grounder, double play. Good job, Manzardo. Wow, Kyle's us out for a morning stroll. That's lovely. 2 down, top 6.
Comment night. And I think the point there would be, I could someone not but I can't sleep if I let this age's version of Big Option. Right. And so I understand it.
Oh, man. Here's Anhel Martinez, 0 for 2.
You don't gauge if the right or wrong.
That was way inside.
So just because.
What's up, Eric? I saw you followed me on Twitter the other day.
That doesn't mean the decision was wrong.
1-0 count for Anhel Martinez. Oh, man. Ugh. Guardians, man. This team, it just... Oh, they're already out. Wow. That was quick. Oh, yeah, Martinez grounded out. All right, well, we go to the bottom of the 6th, tied at 5. Oi. Myers, Arroyo, and Friedel 2-0. Guardians are up 4-0 on a grand slam by Manzardo. And for a while, they were able to hold off the Reds. But as you know, with Slade, the longer he gets into a game, he gets exposed every single time. And eventually, the Reds started scoring and scoring and scoring. At first, there was a run every inning, and then they blew it open. They blew it. Well, we blew it. Yeah. They scored a couple runs, got the lead, and then right after, literally think the next half inning, J-Ram gets on base, steals second, steals third, comes home on a sac fly. Because that's J-Ram. Literally manufactured this game being tied himself.
But when you look at the situation, we've seen this years in.
Was they expecting to win this game? No. No, not after I saw Slade on the mound. Hell no. To lose in this fashion, having a 4-0 lead, blowing it, and then being unable to really score much afterwards, that would just be a classic Guardians way to lose. And especially when you got Gavin on the mound tonight. You win this game, you got Gavin on the mound. Against the guy that you wrecked last time you faced him in Brady Singer. You wrecked him. You wrecked him so bad, you had Dashy thinking that dude was injured. That's the only, I guess you have to be injured in order to pitch bad. You just can't be bad. You gotta just be injured. Of course, that's Dashy for you. Dashy logic. 0-1. Strike 2. Franco Ailman out for another inning.
Unfortunately, it was not yesterday.
This is 1 for 2.
Right? Like,
0-2.
One of the strengths of the team is that strong four-man unit. They hope they get Robin Suarez, who has elbow.
It's a 7-hitter.
Getting to staying at the top of the NL East and getting to the playoffs.
Here's 0-2. Pitch. Struck him out. That's 4 Ks and 4 pitchers for Ailman. Okay, Franco.
We never had.
I think by the end of the year, Franco could find himself like in that setup man role, kind of role, like 7th inning, 8th inning guy. I would trust him at this point over freaking Gadass. He stinks too. Isn't it weird too how some pitchers pitch better in a game like this, like tied up or something, rather than with a lead? It's like so weird, right? You would think with a lead, you'd lock in. You'd be like, oh, I gotta hold this lead. Let's go. But then again, when it's tied, I guess you're even more locked in because it's like, gosh, one bad pitch in this game is we're losing. Right?
Way too frequent now, and there's no charm left. And I would like to get into
a 1-1 count for Arroyo, the rookie. 1 for 2 with an RBI. What are we doing now? ABS system? That's a 1.5 strikes. Oh my God. They called that a freaking. Wow, they called that a ball. The Wizards have been in talks with DeMar DeRozan. All right, then. They called that a ball because it was. Yeah, okay. Pitch. Ball. Because I guess, yeah. That was weird. They called it a ball. It was actually a strike. That was weird. Even Pat's like, what the hell? Swing and a foul. That was a weird little situation there. 1-2 count. The 1-2. He struck him out looking. Oh, That's 5-5 now for Mr. Ailman. And are they going to look at this one now? That's a strike, man. What the hell are you doing, Arroyo? Well, he just burned a challenge. An ABS challenge. They're now down to 1. Wow. He thought that was a ball. Wow, bro. Okay. Here's TJ Friedel. Strike. Fly out and a pop out for Friedel. 169 average, 3 homers, 11 RBIs for the left fielder. Pitch. Fly ball. Shallow. Left field. Kwan will come in to make the catch. That's another 1-2-3 inning for Franco Ailman. We go to the 7th, tied to 5. Franco Ailman, you just saved my sanity, bro. Franco Ailman. All right. Who was winning? You had money on Cleveland. Well, we were winning. And then Slade Stinconi happened. Gradually, slowly, painfully. And also Tim Herron blew it officially. But J-Ram tied it up. Well, and the hell does our coach keep pitching? What the hell are you talking about, Mick? Oi. So we go to the top 7, tied at 5. Both teams only have 1 challenge remaining. Here's Johnson going to be coming into the game now for the Reds. Yeah, Chase Burns went, I'm going to say, 5 innings, 5 runs allowed. That's tough. Slade Ciccone didn't really do much better. I had a feeling this game. I was probably going to lose, you know. Oh, what's this game? The offense shows up, and this loser still can't freaking keep him off the board. Good old Slade. The way the Ohio State Buckeyes have secured a jersey sponsorship, jersey patch, with J.P. Morgan Chase. So when you watch the Buckeyes this year and in the future, you're going to see a patch just over the Big Ten logo on the jerseys for J.P. Morgan Chase. Okay, here's Pierce Johnson, 34 games, 2-1 record, 5.10 ERA, 13 walks, 26 Ks, 30 innings. First pitch, a strike to Bailey. Patty Bailey 0 for 2. Here's the 0-1. Liner, right to Arroyo. Throws it over, out number 1.
So I think Detroit and Seattle are in like similar boats. Like, didn't we think it was all going to be better for them? Also, Toronto. These are teams that were deep in the playoffs, playing against each other last year.
Speedy Alpin.
These last
A single and a flyout. Batting just a hair under 200. Pitch. Foul.
That they're not fully giving up. If they do decide, do they go on for it and train Casey Mize also? Play for Torres, all their water guys. So they say, Scooble's unique. We can get so much for him, and we'll keep the rest of the rotation in the water.
0-1.
Just land. They have
Inside. I'll be shocked if the Tigers trade Scooble. If you don't trade him, you better get an extension done with him. Because, oh, I can imagine. 1-1.
Chances
Strike.
to take it away, and they can just get so much respect because it's the next best starting pitcher in this marketplace who you can imagine is where on that.
All 32 teams are officially back in training camp.
Just gonna-
You love to see it.
Hey, this is not. This kind of
Football is in the air. Oh.
We got him.
1-2 pitch.
Sorry, I find myself in a very.
This one. Easy money for Myers. 2 down. Crocker Park getting an IKEA. Wow. Okay.
Have put you in a position to where you feel like you're in, but I struggle with the thought process.
What the hell is this video? Trump taps on Lindsey Graham's casket. What? Okay. All right then. Stephen Kwan, 1 for 3. Pitch from Johnson. Ball. Now comes the dangerous part. You got to face the top of the order.
Tough stretch. And with we
Oh, Big Ten Media Days must be going down. Yeah, I love those jerseys. Oh, yeah.
Now that stretch, but now you held on to Labor Torres.
Here's the 1-0. Inside.
Trace, I think you have to trade everybody. If you don't trade Google, then you can keep everybody on.
Well, count for Kwan, a single and a stolen base.
But it's really tough for me to go.
1-2-0. Ball 3. Jerry on deck, followed by DeWater.
5 saying, etc. You're a chance to go because I do think they're like Seattle. That's all
Right.
the same teams have
Strike.
games are good because I keep thinking I look at the best teams coming into this year.
Oh, God. Jerry on deck, hoping to get a chance here.
Just
Foul. I can't believe the MLS are actually going to do something to bold. They are finally going to change their roster rules in time for the new calendar year. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
I think they're going to go.
Off pitch to Kwan. Strike 3 called. Wow. What a good stare job by freaking Kwan. Bottom 7 coming up. Out of 5. Of course.
If you're the same that George Lombard is untouchable, LeBron is untouchable. Now you can't even touch Mitchell Jones or just Benitez because you need those guys to fill in for the gaps of the guys who are injured already. So I think even if a fan base
Oh.
if you can't go out there and get a Francisco Lindor or somebody of that caliber, I don't feel like you really gain that much. And I feel like you find yourself handcuffed a little bit to where the guys who are already there within the clubhouse just have to step it up.
I wasn't expecting to win this game. Not against Chase Burns. But for this team to go out and score 5 runs off of Burns and still probably lose because their offense can't freaking score more. Also, your pitching kind of you should be able to hold a 4-1 lead. Right? You should be able to hold a 4-1 lead. Now, I mean, like I said, if we had any of the 4 other pitchers on this staff pitching today, we're probably still winning. It's probably like 5-2 or something. Especially if Gavin was pitching tonight or Parker. The way those 2 dudes do, woo! Yeah. We probably would be winning like 5-2 or 5-1. But no, Slade Stanconi has to do his usual garbage. His little blowing the leads gimmick. Which is trash. It's not fun. I did like how right after they got the lead, we came right back and scored to tie the game up. Because J-Ram's a god. It's so good to have him back. Welcome back. So Franco gives you 2 innings of like really nothing. I mean, no hits or anything, just straight dominance. 40 games for Colin Holderman, 5-2 record, 180 ERA, 40 innings, 15 walks, 40 Ks, 145 opponent average. First pitch, strike. Of course, Colin knows the Reds. He knows the Reds really well from his days in Pittsburgh. I think he was actually really good in Pittsburgh too. Problem was injuries. I think he had like a wrist issue that really hampered him. Oh, beautiful strike. Oh, they're going to challenge this one. All right. That's a ball. Ooh. 1-1. Okay. 1-1. Yep. That was close. Okay. So 1-1 count now. Strike. 1-2 count for De La Cruz. 2 for 3. Had a single, got gunned down at second, trying to extend it into a double. And then he got another base hit last time up. Came around and scored. Yeah. 2-2 now for De La Cruz. De La Cruz. Okay, why is my thing freezing up? What the hell? There we go. All right. Here's the 2-2. Foul. This means we're probably going to see Gaddis in the 8th if this game remains tied. That scares me. That scares me so much right now, man. Here's the 2-2. Hey, it's fouled off. Nuggets have lowered their asking price for Peyton Watson to just 1 high pick, high level player. Ooh.
Try time. It's boosted. This stuff. And that's time. It's too quick.
All right, struck him out. 1 down. That's funny. Here's Stewart. Had a homer earlier in the game. 2 for 2. Swing and a miss. 3 RBIs on the day for Stewart. A walk and a homer. I'll tell you one thing, this kid's going to be good for Cincinnati. Now, are they going to pay him? I think they will. Was Chase Burns' first start since his extension? I think this was. Oh, that's tough if that is. Oh, that's tough. You get extended and then you go out and you shit yourself. Giving up 5 runs. That's tough. All right, 2-2 count now, or 0-2 count for Stewart. Way up high.
Hard time for the thinking fan.
Oh, wow.
Division.
Which division lead do you think will flip? They say the Central. Sense. Got to figure the Guardians will get their act together at some point, right? They always seem to do that. Mostly. This team, This team getting their act together, that's a bold ask. None in the AL. Between the injuries and incompetence, the teams are trailing in the Central and West cannot get out of their own way. Damn. Wow. So it's a 2 count. Red Sox are hot and buying. They would take first. Damn. Oh, it's a Red Sox fan saying that. Pitch. Ball. Full count. Challenge of the day. Ooh. Oh, that's tough. Oh, Garcia. That is a blatant ball. Oh my God, Garcia. Good eye. And then hits a freaking big and strikes out. Tough. Damn. Grounder to short. Nice stop by Riccio. Gets up and throws and got him. Man, Rocchio, that's one thing about him. He would do that. Am I doing the second game? No. No, I'm not doing the second game. Nope. I thought about it, but nah. I can't do freaking 18 innings. Even though there will be a lot of time between games, I can't do it. Nice play. Nice pick by Manzardo. There you go, Kyle. That brings up JJ Bleday. One out count for Bleday. Fly ball. Center field and Halpin just shy of the wall makes the catch. 1-2-3 inning for Colin Holderman. We go to the 8th. Tied at 5. Good old, I love a center fielder that can track down the ball in the deep outfield. If you can't track a ball, you shouldn't be out there. So it'll be Ramirez, DeLauder, and Bazana due up against Sam Moll, the lefty. I feel like there's going to be a time where the Guardians just erupt again. I need it so bad right now. I need JM to ignite this offense right here. A leadoff double would be amazing. Hell, a leadoff triple. You know what? A home run. We haven't seen him hit a home run in a while. I need that. I need that. Oh, I need it. Start feeding him some leverage innings. Guy is the size of a small forward, throwing 98 miles per hour with a 1.5 foot of run in his heater. 85th percentile. Extension. Uncomfortable at bat. Yep. I like that little delay that he has in his windup. He kind of like sits for like a second and then he throws. Reminds me of Johnny Cueto. Like when he does that little thing like where he just hesitates. That just ruins your timing. Franco Ailman. Wow. What the hell? Damn. 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 But of course, coming up on a little later today, I will have another Browns training camp position preview video. I'll probably end up doing the running backs today. And then I'll end it all pretty much with quarterbacks and then special teams. And that's it. But yeah, J-Ram tied this game with an RBI with a single. And then he stole second and then stole third. And then came home on a sac fly. So that tying run was all from him. The value is higher than some jersey patch deals. NIL opportunities for athletes. It's believed to be one of the biggest non-apparel corporate deals in college sports. Here's Sam Moll, the lefty. First pitch strike to Ramirez. J-Ram's 2 for 3. 48 games, 1-6 record, 4.32 ERA, 41 2/3 innings, 23 walks, 46 Ks, 224 opponent average. Here's the 0-1. Ball. Need J-Ram to get on base so bad right here. Oh, I need it. I need it like you need water. Water. Give me the big hit, J-Ram. 2 singles, 2 stolen bases, and 2 runs. Yeah, he's trying to do everything himself. You got to get on base, bro. 474 multi-hit games for J-Ram. 1 behind Lou Boudreau. in club history. It'll take him a long time to get to Charlie Jameson and then Joe Sewell, Earl Averill, Tris Speaker, and Napoli Joy at 597. Jeez.
Tell your doctor about all medical conditions, including new persistent problems such as Crohn's, ulcerative colitis,
What's up?
tissue restorative transplant, always straightenation, get your heels.
Oh.
Your day, your time.
Yeah, I will not be doing the second game tonight. I thought about it, but nah. I really risked doing this game because you know my resume when it comes to doing these games. Doing the first game. Hit your mark. Damn. Here's the 1-2. Pitch from Mole. Grounder to De La Cruz. Throws it over and he's out. That was close. Wow. That was a close one. You know J-Ram's going to hustle. Yep, they're going to say, keep going. Okay. How close was that? Yeah, he's out by a half a step. Damn, a half a step. Here's DeLauder 0 for 2.
No other Hall of Fame.
I'm trying to think of what would happen if we went to extras. Because obviously, if we do nothing here, DeLauder and then Manzardo. No, Zana. Yeah, and then Manzardo. That's right. Is it Rocchio? Wait, Rocchio. Yeah, Rocchio's up next. Then Bazzana, and then Manzardo. I'm confused. Hang on. Safe on an error, a sac fly, and a run. Pitch. Ball. Do 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 do. Here's the 1-1 coming up to DeLauder. Pitch. Outside, 2-1. Okay, let's see what else is on TV here. I don't really want to listen to intentional talk. Of course, NFL doesn't have anything. Is there any good movies on right now? Days of Thunder? No. Of course not. Foul. I, Robot? Men in Black? Nah. Is there anything good on? Never. I guess I'll just put on NFL Live. Training camp is back, so at least they have stuff to talk about. 2-2 count for DeLauder. Here's the 2-2. Ball, full count. Come on, work a walk here, DeLauder. Let's go.
It's obvious the way for Jason Carter.
Off pitch to DeLauder from Mole. Pitch. Up the middle, base hit for Chase DeLauder. All right. Right up the middle, too. Didn't do too much with it, just plugged it into the gap in center field. Good stuff, Chase. You know De La Cruz has hops, so you got to really get it over him. So there's your go-ahead run. Let's see if Bazzana can help him out. 0 for 1 with 2 walks today. Strike. Now, obviously, Chase isn't a base stealer, so we're probably not going to see him trying to steal. 2 walks and a run for Bazzana. 9 homers, 33 RBIs on the year for Trav, the Aussie. Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Pitch. Strike. Okay, Trav, or, just stare at pitches all day. That's an interesting strategy. I'm mentally swinging. I'm mentally swinging at these pitches. Mentally. I'm thinking about swinging at them. Oh, I'm going to chopper foul. I'm mentally swinging. Oh. Come on, put one in the gap so we can see Chase run a little bit. Coming up. Not a lot of people at this game today. First game of the doubleheader. Gavin Williams, I believe, will face Brady Singer tonight. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it off.
Next offseason, they're looking at two of the defensive backs to the top players in the NFL. Pushing that, being on the joke, both being contract eligible, looking at the double down on their defensive back and jump point. What would
0-2 count for Bazana. Pitch. Outside ball. Maybe a couple pitches behind, guys. Fubo is really slow for me right now. Fortunately. Here's the 1-2. Pitch for Mole. Hits to left, fouls it off. Do it again. Wait, do it again. 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 Hey. Rocchio on deck. Here's the 1-2 to Bazana. Pitch. Liner into right field. That's going to be a base hit. DeLauder will go to third, and the Guardians have the go-ahead run, sitting 90 feet away with one out for Rocchio. That just turns it in the right field. Perfectly executed pitch. DeLauder scampers over to third. Now he's the go-ahead run. Pitch to Rocchio coming up. Thought about bunting, and he's going to challenge. He's going to call the ABS challenge. Call the feds. He's close, though. And it's a strike by literally the hair on my chin. I can't really be too mad about challenging that. But honestly, I think it would have been better off if he just did not challenge. Let it go. It's only your first pitch. I get it, though. Whatever. Pitch. He's going to put down a bunt. Here comes DeLauder. And they're going to get the out at first. Runner scores. We are up 6-5. That's how you do it right there. 2 down. Guardians went up 6-5. Okay. Up 8. Add another one. We need Kyle to bring home his boy, Trav. I was waiting for him to throw it in the right field. Trust me, I've seen teams do that before. Pitch. Herrick. Oh, ball gets away. Obviously, Trav isn't going to go anywhere with that one. Oh. Manzardo had the grand slam in the first. Put us up 4-0, and then slowly but surely, Stinconi blew it. Yeah. Stinconi blew it. Slowly but surely. Here's the 1-0. Foul. Puts one in the right field. We'd take a 6-5 lead here. Oh, baby. I love when these guys are productive. I love it. It's so enjoyable. Oh, you love it. I love when the offense is actually functioning. You know what I'm saying? Here's the 1-1 to Kyle. Let me refresh this a little bit here. And in the meantime, I gotta update my score here. I don't know how far back it is. Top 8. Okay, cool. All right.
It's gonna be a challenge.
All right. So we got, I believe, Guardians are choking, I hear. Ah, they did a little bit. They added a run, though, so we're good. We're looking good now.
I think he has the ability.
All right.
Yeah.
You got to see where the stream has me. Bears placed Montez Sweat on the NFI list. Short-term illness. Ugh. Ugh. All right, so we got runners out first and second now after they walked Manzardo. Fubo is freaking tripping out right now. That'll bring up Angel Martinez, who has really struggled. He just recently came back, though, so it might take him a few games to lock back in. Would surely be nice. Okay, I'm going to have to reload this page. Sometimes I got to do this for purposes. Porpoises. Oh, I love when my internet starts slowing down. Slowing so down. Okay. There we go. All right. See how far the stream is. All right, so that'll retire the side as he flew out to left field. Okay. 6-5 Guardians lead. Bottom 8 coming up. Now we will definitely see Gad ass out there. Oh, God. Seeing Suarez, Lowe, and Stevenson. Okay. All right. Bottom 8, up 6-5. We have no more challenges either. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, yeah. Now, the thing is, too, that means in the 9th inning for the Guards, it will be Bailey, Halpin, and Kwan. And Gaddis is pitching for the Guards. Oh, joy. I can't wait to see how this goes. With Gaddis, I talk about Russian roulette. This guy is literally playing Russian roulette every game. What are you going to get? Are you going to get Demon Gaddis, where he goes 1, 2, 3 inning, looks like a good pitcher, or are you going to get the one that can't freaking get people out? It's like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're going to get. If the box of chocolates was either, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, or poison. Dog chocolate. Ew, nasty. Boy. Oh, that's nasty, boy. That nasty. You said dog chocolate. Nasty. Calling him dog shit. Oh, Gad ass is so bad. Gad ass, you're so bad. Get off my freaking team, you freaking bum. You are a bum. Oh man, this team can't. Like I said, I can't trust any pitcher besides Cade in the bullpen, and Collins, and Franco. But Franco just got here. I don't really want to be putting too much on his plate, although I'm pretty sure he could probably handle it. It's the Mountain Man. Mountain Man. Gadass. Hunter Gadass. He said maybe. Oh, why? But Gaddis would look cool with a freaking mohawk. Like a frohawk. 40 games, 1-2, 294 ERA, 33 and 2/3 innings. Facing Suarez. Pitch is a swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1 count. Struck out his last at bat. Suarez 0 for 3. Swing, and he pops it up. Bailey will give it a look and make the catch. 1 down. Yeah, Gadass is pitching. Yep. Like I said, whenever he pitches, it's like Russian roulette. You don't know what you're going to get. You just got to hope and pray that he's good. which he is good every once in a while. You know, he'll be good for an outing or 2 or 3 for a while, and then he'll just suck. It's better when you give him like a multi-run lead, though. Give him a cushion. It's just like Cade Smith. You give him a cushion, and he's, you know, you got to give him at least a couple runs for a cushion for that government-mandated, you know, earned run that he always gives up.
So in training camp, he broke his nose, 3 ribs, his hand.
Here's the 1-0. Pitch. Foul.
Since the accident, it was limited that
Low the number 5 hitter. Pitch. And he bloops it in the center field. Base hit. Tying run on first. Here we go. Okay. Now, can Gaddis actually get out of this? Right? And they're going to immediately bring in a pinch runner. It'll be Ivan Johnson, who they just brought up recently. Now it'll be Tyler Stevenson. Stevenson 2 for 2. Mariners want to win, but Joey DePoto and Hollander need to be realistic. Huh. The way I'd see it, I think if, you know, they have a chance to, you know, do some damage, but I don't know. If they're selling, I would take a look at like you know, Luis Castillo or something. Revitalize his career. Swing and a miss. Revitalize his career. Could you imagine Luis Castillo and the bullpen? No. Luis Castillo as our starter. It's good. He's not great anymore. He's good. Let Carl Willis work with him. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
competition that's come your way out, bring more context as well out of what you provide.
First, 1 out. Stevenson with Myers on deck, and then Arroyo. Pitch, throw to first. Oh, got back in time. Yeah. You guys ever make noises when you stretch? Just unnecessarily weird noises. Because I do. Pitch. Foul. Oh, they gave it a look, but it goes out of play into the seats. Could really go for a double play right here. No lie. And you know, Gaddis has to make things difficult. Nico Ailman went out there, boop, 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 beep, beep, boop, no problem. But Gaddis has to go. It's like I said, it's like playing roulette. Slade, I mean, he wasn't horrible. He did give up 4 runs. Or 5 runs. No, Heron gave up the 5th. But I think it went to Ciccone. Let me check. I'm pretty sure that went to Ciccone because that was his guy. Nope, that was Heron's guy. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I just had to make sure. 2 count, just like that. Classic. Get him on a quick 0-2, and then you forget how to freaking, you can't put him away. This always ends well. Pitch. Foul. Fly ball. Right field. Halpin is there to make the catch. He'll throw it in, keeping the runner at first with 2 down. That'll bring up Dane Myers.
Someone can manage you. Independence now, pay later. It's now, pay.
Safe lane offers flexible payment options and any remote service. So you can get it fixed here, or here, and pay later. Go to safelight.com today.
What this means is we would have to face De La Cruz in the 9th. Cade Smith versus Elliot De La Cruz. Ooh, that's fun. That JT McGuire? Must be. Looks like him. One of our hitting. I think he's like one of our coaches. Swing and a foul. Two down here in the bottom of the 8th. Fouls it off. One, 2 count for Myers.
Questions and quick reads.
Grounder. Soft roller. And that, yeah, J Rams is just going to hold on to it. Smart move. Oh, here we go again with this garbage. It was like a swinging bunt. Can always trust Gadd-ass to freaking try to blow it. Might not even get to use Cade Smith in a safe spot. Looks like that could be it for Gaddis. No, it's just, oh, they're just bringing out Carl. Gaddis better get this kid out. That's all I'm going to say. I want to see Cade get a save, man. You'd think he'd try to go try-hard mode here and get the 4-out save, especially with the top of the order looming. You got Arroyo and then Friedel. They don't care. Vogt doesn't care. He's going to freaking have the, Arroyo face off against Gadd-ass.
Tyler JJ will take reps.
This is like relying on a dog to drive a car. Or no, actually, this is like relying on a toddler to fly a plane. Probably not going to end well.
Systems. Kind of do your job mentality, which is running the show.
I just have a bad feeling this is not going to end well for us. Just the way this game has been going, Can't trust anybody in this bullpen, really, besides the guys I mentioned earlier. 1-0. Grounder foul. One count. Swing and a miss. 1-2. It's the 1-2 to Arroyo. Pitch. He struck him out. Wow, look at that. Gadd-ass gets through that. And we go to the 9th. Up 6-5. There we go. Oh, excuse me. 2 more weeks till I go to the Browns training camp. I go next week. Yep. Next week. Weather permitting. Yep. Weather permitting. Chase Petty will come in to face off against Bailey, Halpin, and Kwan. Bailey Halpin. Okay, Gaddis, I see you, bro. Way to lock in.
Call play can be pretty complex. So with that,
Oh, man. If the Guardians win this game, they will guarantee at least a split of the Ohio Cup. Gavin Williams on the mound tonight. Gavin, remember, has had three straight games of 11 Ks. We need Gavin to lock in. We need the offense to erupt, too. Against Brady Singer. Most likely. I think it'd be Brady. I don't think Tito would go bullpen game. But then again, we are talking about Tito here. I could probably go Brady. And then tomorrow, it'll be Rhett Loader. Rhett Loader. Rhett Loader. On the mound for them, I think we'll have Bybee. Rhett Loader. Loader. With the bird. I gotta be careful. I don't want to get demonetized for singing a cappella. Horribly, mind you. Horribly. So garbage. Oh. Ooh. Oh, damn.
two-line coverage, he's the lead. So here's him back here. He's gonna lead.
Oh, wow. Here's Chase Petty. 13 games, 1-2 record, 4.23 ERA, 27 2/3 innings for the righty. Bench. Ball. Casey Schmidt. Ugh. That's tough to hear about him. Got injured. Here's the 1-1. Grounder. Fielded by Arroyo, gets the out. One down here in the ninth. Me and my brother going to training camp. Nice. Awesome. Cool. Go.
I think the line they can get it. Third, yeah, he's playing really low. So they put Justin at the point to have the number one route there. Yeah, the lead and run it's someone else. The deep one.
Or the right field foul.
In and go to the corner. This time, very next week. This is why I would say.
Yeah, just Jensen Lewis talking about on a podcast yesterday. Guardians haven't made a big move in a decade, which is true. Andrew Miller. Yeah, that's true. I still can't believe they pulled that off. Wow. Here's the 0-1. Liner. He's hit in the right field for Petey. His second hit of the game. Petey. Look how he's actually starting to hit again. Had that multi-homer game, his first 2 homers of his career against Minnesota, and it's like he just locked in. Now he's getting hits. Here's Stephen Kwan, 1 for 4. Stephen Kwan. The Kwan. Stephen has ever considered having Hit the Kwan as his freaking walk-up song. Here's the 0-1. Liner to the left. Oh, what a catch in left field. Wait, did he catch that? Yeah, he did. Okay. He caught that. All right. He caught that. Friedel going balls to the wall there, because if he misses that ball, it's 7-5 guards. Did he hurt himself in the process? Let's see. Oh, he caught it. Yeah. Basket catch, too. I've seen guys miss those kind of plays. They misjudge it. The ball kind of dies before they could get there. They try to go dive for that, and then they end up missing it. Here's J-Ram, 2 for 4. That sucks for Steven, though. Pitch. Strike. J-Ram is like way overdue for a homer. He hasn't homered since, of course, before he got injured. Ball. 2 singles, 2 stolen bases, 2 runs.
Tired. You might be dehydrated. Gatorade. The clinic.
Here's the 1-1 to J-Ram. Fly ball into center. And tracked down by Myers. And that'll end the inning. Or retire the side, I should say. Now it's time for Cade Smith. Bottom 9. It'll be the 9-1-2, 8-9-1, 9-1-2, 9-1-2. Yep. Cade Smith versus Friedel. Oh, God. Friedel, De La Cruz, and Stewart.
I'll show you a better way. Yes. I said nearly half of all of his cars have been in an accident, but there's no reason to shop here. Show me how to
Zach Meisel of The Athletic made a bold prediction that Lane Thomas will return to Cleveland before the trade deadline. I wouldn't hate it, but we could do better than that. Right? Just sucks because I bet you a lot of the guys they want are getting hurt. You know, I bet you they would have loved Casey Schmidt, but he's hurt. Elio Ramos would be awesome, but that'd probably take a lot to get him. Can't really think of anybody else. I mean, obviously, like JJ Bleday would be amazing on this team. Like I showed you guys earlier, that trade proposal that I saw from Fangraphs. Let me pull it up again here for y'all. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I don't know what I did with it. Oh, no. Oh, well. All right. Here's that trade proposal I saw earlier. I would take Bleday and Nate Lowe for Watson, Cozart, and Franco Ailman. I really would. Not Franco. I love Franco. I don't want to give him to the damn Reds. They'd ruin him. Their bum-ass organization would ruin him. Like I said earlier, you take him off that proposal, I would do it every day and twice on Sunday. I mean, Watson's good, but we got enough we got enough stuff coming up in the farm to cover him. Not to mention, Bleday's got 2.5 years left. So here comes Cade Smith facing Friedel, De La Cruz, and Stewart. 29 of 33 save opportunities. 29 saves leads the majors. 45 games. Friedel 0 for 1. De La Cruz 0 for 2. And Styles never faced him, obviously, against Cade. Oh, miles per hour. Oh, my God. Ranking out 100. Damn. Triple digits for Cade. 100 miles per hour, but fouled off. Wow. Cade cranking 100. Fall.
Oh, I love a good horse. Is that a mini or a day or I don't know. Welcome back to NFL Live. Thank you, Dan.
Which is popped up. Playable and almost didn't catch that, but he did. That thing was all over the place. It had Haley looking stupid.
Last year, Wayne had it.
So there's one down here in the bottom of the ninth.
Happy to be out here with the guys.
One of our producers.
That brings up De La Cruz, 2 for 4. Strike. Two singles and a run. One count for De La Cruz. Ball.
this year and didn't pitch that.
Ball.
Terrifying, no debate, definitely in, but it's the group that is a lot closer than this time a year ago. In fact, that's what DK said.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Can't call us. That was borderline. That was a strike, but of course you have no challenges. Yeah, no challenges. Damn. That's where if you had an ABS, that's a strike. And then that would have been a strikeout if they had a challenge. Oh well.
Jalen Ramsey starting this season, starting training camp rather, on the pump list. He suffered a knee injury during minicamp at GM Omar Khan.
Payoff pitch coming up for De La Cruz.
And then
He's foul tip. Struck him out. There's two. Got him on the foul tip. It's essentially a foul out. Yeah. For anyone who's like, what's a foul tip? You tip it off the bat right into the glove. That's pretty much what it is. Yeah. Like the world's shortest friggin' foul out. Here's Sal Stewart, the rookie. First pitch is just a little bit low to ball. Again, the Guardians have no challenges. Leave it to Rocchio to burn the last one on a pitch that probably should have left alone. Oh, 1-0. That's low, 2-0.
I'm telling y'all, it's a Harris ball. Mike McCartney knows that offense pretty dang well.
2-0 pitch coming up. That's a strike. And Sal's going to challenge this one. Might not hold. Let's see here. Might not have a case. That's a strike. Big time. Big time strike. No, they don't have a challenge either. There we go. All right. 2-1. Pitch. Outside. 3-1.
What are the 2 or 3 most important things that the receiver got? But where Aaron is right now in his career, specifically Michael Pittman Jr., who doesn't have any history with him.
3-1 count for Sal Stewart. Up next would be Blade. Pitch. Strike. Off. Ball 4. 101. Damn, Kate. Wasted 101 mile per hour pitch on a ball like that. That's a dot. That should have been a pitch like you just freaking buzzed right past him. 101. And he wasted on a pitch on the outside. That'll bring up JJ Bleday. Swear if this team gets walked off. Ball 1. Bleday could be a potential Guardians acquisition. I would love him on this team. He'd be great on this squad with J-Ram and company. Pitch. And hit to right field. Martinez comes in and makes the catch. And the Guardians survive and take game 1 of this doubleheader. Final score 6-5. Ooh, that was close. My dude Martinez went all out for that one. Love to see that. Nice to see us actually win a series opener for once, too. It's been a while. Especially a series opener that I streamed. I think I could have sworn I've had a losing streak with that stuff. All right. Lenny Broom and a 2nd round pick to the Clippers. Oh, probably for the Sixers to get whatever. Okay. So the Guardians take game 1 of the doubleheader. They'll be back in about 3 hours or so for game 2. Good way to start. Again, the runs were a Kyle Manzardo grand slam in the first off of Burns. And then they allowed 5 unanswered. And then J-Ram, being J-Ram, got him back in the lead. Or no, he tied the game himself, really. I mean, he got a single, stole second, stole third, came home on a sac fly. And then we got the lead thanks to Brian Rocchio with a sac bunt. Good stuff. As I pull up the stats for this game, be sure as always to hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell, and not going live tonight, but I'll be back definitely after tomorrow's game. Definitely. So we take game one of the doubleheader, which means if we win tonight, the Ohio Cup trophy comes back where it rightfully belongs. In Cleveland. Yeah. Get it out of these losers' grubby ass hands. Can't believe this feeble-ass organization behind me freaking won the trophy last year. Freaking ridiculous. Then they thought they could actually hold on to it. Nah, boy. No. It's ours, bitch. Give us our damn trophy. The win goes to Colin Holderman. He's 6-2, 1.76 ERA. Sam Mole takes the loss. He's 1-7, 4.43 ERA. And Cade Smith locks down dirty 30, number 6, save number 30. Dirty 30 for the Canadian. Ooh. Guardians 6 runs on 9 hits, no errors. Reds 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. Beautiful. Oh, it's amazing. Player of the game, Carmen Zardo, 4 runs scored, 4 RBIs. Beautiful. Grand salami. We scored in the first, the fifth, and the eighth. Beginning, middle, and end. Love that. Oh, we love it. But yeah, you look at like Chase Burns, 5 innings, 5 hits, 5 runs, 1 earned run. 1 earned run. That's insane. Only one of those runs was earned because of the error. That's crazy, isn't it? 1 run was earned out of the 5. Bro. So he's so lucky with that. I think because of the error. Yeah. 2 walks, 4 Ks, and a homer allowed. Cade, well, he was, I mean, Slade was Slade. Whatever. But Franco Ailman, 5 strikeouts. Beautiful stuff. Fantastic. Went out there and just threw straight gas all over the place. I love it. So with that being said, I'm going to head out, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow for the series recap. Hopefully I'm talking about us winning the Ohio Cup and bringing it back to our abode, bringing it back home with us. And then, of course, the Guardians will, I believe, head out to Arizona after this series. But they're now 55-53 on the year. And the Reds are 49-56. Garbage. The C, you ever realize how the C on the logo for the Reds is literally a toilet? Because they're shit. That's why. Cincinnati. Yeah. Yeah, Reds, you really you took the freaking Bears logo. It's literally a toilet bowl. I could see why. Your organization's freaking toilet water. Garbage. Cincinnati fans will run their mouth. That's what's funny to me. Cincinnati fans have the gall to talk about the Browns being a freaking a trash-ass team when you guys have the Reds. Yeah. The Reds are, I think, the Browns of baseball. Honestly, I mean, you could say the Rockies are too, but the Rockies have been to a World Series this millennium. The Rockies have been to the playoffs a couple times. Of course, that was a long time ago. But hey, we win again. Let's go. All right, I'm done gloating. I'll be doing all kinds of gloating and rubbing it in the face of a certain somebody if we win this series big time tonight. Take the series tonight and go for the sweep tomorrow, which would be awesome. Oh, God, imagine. Oh, yeah. I was not expecting a win today either, this game. I was not expecting to win this game. Because we're facing Chase Burns. we went out and dropped 5 runs on his head. And then we scored another one to get the win. So I will see you guys tomorrow for that. I will also go live. I'm not go live, but I'll have my video out later on today talking about, I believe, the running back position for the Browns. And then, excuse me, and then I think that's it. I think I'm done with the defense. Did the D-line, linebackers, and secondary. Yep, I'm done with the defense. So, got running backs today, quarterbacks tomorrow, and then I believe I will have, special teams. And then that's it. We're done again. And then once training camp and the preseason are over, I will give you guys my legit season predictions. So that's my rundown. And of course, I'll be live on Monday, possibly with JB Taylor. We'll gotta confirm that. But I'll probably go live with JB Taylor for the trade deadline. Hopefully that'll be fun. Can't wait. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Guards. Let's take 2 tonight. Let's win the second one tonight, too. Love it. I'll see you guys later. Go, Guards. I'm Crazy Dog. And I'm out. Yeah. Bye-bye. Maybe I should wear this jersey more often. Why not? I mean, this team hadn't scored a run in essentially 18 innings. And then tonight, or today, against Chase Burns, they score 5. And then they score another one. I mean, damn. They halved their total from the last 6 games after they scored 13 on Joe Ryan. Or not him himself, but like the Twins. Yeah. Cousins would be the starter for the Raiders this year. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Oh well. See you guys later. I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah. Screw the damn Reds and the whole city of Cincinnati. Garbage ass team. Trash ass city. Yeah. Cincy's trash. Garbage. They should do what Patrick said to do. Take the city and push it somewhere else. Push it across the river. Give them to Kentucky. Being as they're practically in Kentucky. You may as well say they are. I mean, damn. Pull a freaking Bugs Bunny, take a giant saw, cut out the city of Cincinnati, and push it over into Kentucky. And how about this? Don't even push it in Kentucky. Just push it. Just let it go float down the river. Just let it float down the river. Or, turn it into a parking lot. No, I'm not saying nuke Cincinnati. Nah. Even though it's practically already a freaking nuclear wasteland. Langley says, I don't want to go to Cincinnati. That's what's funny to me again, Sorry I keep doing this. But their fans be like, who would want to go to Cleveland? Yeah. Who the hell would want to go to Cincinnati? And it's funny too, because shout out to anybody from Philadelphia, right? I know quite a few people that live out in Philly. But people, they would be the ones that talk shit about cheesesteaks, right? Oh, they're garbage, yeah. Cincy fans can't talk shit because literally their favorite food over there is chili. Garbage. It's not even just chili. It's like slop. Looks like something that they would serve in prison. And they have the gall and the balls to put it on spaghetti. Ugh. I can deal with a chili dog. Okay, cool. That's custom American fare. Food fare, right? Chili dogs. Yeah. Chili on spaghetti. Ugh. Chili on a burger. Okay. But spaghetti? Ugh. No. Especially when they do the March crap with green noodles. Ugh. All right. I'm done. I could literally just be live for another hour just ripping on Cincinnati. That's how much I hate that godforsaken city. How funny, too. I've been there one time in my life. I've been there one time to go watch a high school football game. It was St. John Bosco out of California versus St. X. Sean Clifford was the quarterback for St. Xavier. They got their asses kicked by St. John Bosco. I mean, I literally went down there. It was pouring rain. It was low-key miserable. Sitting at Nippert Stadium. Excuse me. Nipple Stadium. Sitting in Nippert Stadium. watching Saint X get their asses handed to them. It was so bad. Oh man, that was funny. Oh well. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Bye bye. Yeah. Screw Cincinnati. Weak ass team. They should just give us JJ Bleday. Just for lulz. Just give us JJ Bleday. You know? Tito really left to go coach there. He's just doing it for the love of the game.